Hello guys, peace of Christ to all of you. For today's video, our topic is why could biblical prophets marry many wives, but not Prophet Muhammad? Let's watch this.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes, go ahead.
كل شباب أول
I'm fine, my friend, Mr. Muhammad.
I want to talk with you about the mut'a.
Okay.
Are you saying that the mut'a is not forbidden in Sunni Islam?
The Buddha is not forbidden in Sunni Islam. Was Muhammad a Sunni Muslim or he was Shia?
Is there a hadith that forbid mut'a or not?
My friend, is there hadith says that he allowed mut'a, yes or no?
The hadith that say that the mut'a is forbidden by the Prophet.
Okay, read with me carefully. Read with me on the screen,
Do you
please.
want me to show?
My friend, I will show you. I'm showing you. I am
Muslim-
showing you on the screen. I'm showing you already. Look, read with me. Mut'a marriage was
Can you-
read with me, please. Mut'a marriage
Can you-
was permitted and then abrogated, then was permitted, then abrogated, then was permitted, then abrogated. Until the day of resurrection. Now, why the Prophet he permitted and abrogated and then permitted and then abrogated and then forbidden until judgment of explain to us. Go ahead.
At the end of the day, did he forbid it or not?
My friend, no problem. But why he permitted and why he forbidden and then why he permitted again and then why he forbidden again and what it's mean? Are you saying to me now your prophet is a better guy? He was a bad guy in the beginning. Are you saying to me that your prophet was teaching adultery and then Muhammad he became better person?
No, my
And
friend.
so
no,
what happened?
no,
Why he
it-
we have do you agree? Do you agree that muta? Do you agree that muta? Do you agree?
me speak.
Hold on. Do you agree that muta is adultery?
It is forbidden in Islam.
This is another question.
The Prophet himself.
Do you agree?
he
Before we continue, do you agree that muta is adultery?
Yes.
Okay, thank you guys. This guy is an honest man. I like that. Muta is adultery. Why your prophet he permitted adultery? Go ahead.
It's like alcohol. Alcohol. The Prophet Muhammad. When before Islam, the alcohol is here like the mut'a and the adultery. It is here to remove it at one time. It is difficult. So he do it step by step, like alcohol. It is permitted.
My
at the
friend,
first,
this is a false interpretation. This is a false interpretation. As you see, hold on. As you see, the Muslim they were not doing it. The Muslims, hold on. The Muslim they were not doing it. To say to me step by step, this is stupid. Because as you see, they came to him asking him what we should do. We don't have women. We want to have sex. So he is the one. Who is the one? He is the one. Hold on. He is the one who suggests the idea of hiring women temporarily for sex. It's not the Muslims. When you say to me step by step, it's mean they were practicing that, and Muhammad he let them do it until he forbid it. But this is not what happened. It was his idea. It was not the idea of the Abdul.
Can I speak or not?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
If the Prophet allowed the mut'a, why at the end of the day he forbid it?
Because people start laughing at him.
Why?
Because the Christian, because the Christian and the Jews they start making fun of him. This guy is a false prophet. How he claimed to be a prophet and he allowed. You see. Listen. There's no prophet. There's no prophet. He will allow. You are the one who said. Hold on. You are the one who said that mut'a is adultery. I'm asking you. Direct question. Why he allow adultery? If it is adultery, did Musa allow adultery? Did Jesus allow adultery? Did Abraham allow adultery? Why Muhammad is the only one who allow you to do muta adultery, and you are the one who agreed that this is adultery?
Muhammad is the only one who forbid at the end of the day.
False. How he can forbid? Hold on. We can show you tons of reference that the Muslims after that, what Muslim they claim it's forbidden, they practice adultery still, and they practice mut'a still. That is a big fat lie. Secondly, when Muhammad he allow adultery, Muhammad allow adultery, is that the order of God or this is the order of Muhammad?
The order of Muhammad, he say it is forbidden in the.
This is another question. Listen carefully. This is the question. Listen. Listen. Hold on. We cannot shout in the same time. I will give you time to talk. The Quran is the one who ordered you to do muta. Was Allah making a mistake?
The teaching of Islam is step by step. You cannot force people at one day to remove
step
what
by
they are
step.
doing
But
in the
what
past.
is step by step? How? Why you
Yes.
need to promote adultery as a step by step? You are the one who suggests to
It's
them
not a
adultery. The
because
people are not doing it.
it is there.
Listen, listen,
It is
listen.
there before
Do you see
Islam.
the story in front of you?
Before
Do you
it
see
is
the
there.
story? Do you see the story? The Muslim men, they came to him. They said, "What we will do?" He is the one who suggests to them to do adultery.
But why after that he said it is
Because I
forbidden?
told you
Why?
why.
What is the reason?
Because everybody start laughing at him.
Show me where he said because
You
it is
tell me the reason
he
then.
laughing
Okay,
for
hold on,
this
hold on.
one.
Do you see here it says that it was permitted, then abrogated, then permitted, then abrogated?
Yes.
Okay, why he permitted first time
Yes.
and then abrogated
What?
second time
You
and
see?
then he permitted again and he abrogated second time? Why?
Because at the first time it is already it is before Islam we have the adultery. So to solve the problem, it's by step by step. The point is at the end of the day he forbidden it. He forbidden it. If Islam is allowed mut'a, he will never forbidden it.
What does that mean?
That it means it's a solution to resolve a problem. You cannot resolve a problem in one day. You say to him it is forbidden. That the people they will never hear
Okay,
you because
let me ask you.
let me ask
you. Who is the one who forbade the mut'ah?
the Prophet.
Show me the hadith.
Go to Muslim, the book 60.
Okay, what the hadith? Read the hadith for me.
There is 4 or 5 hadith. I want to read it.
No problem. Show me where your prophet he forbid the mut'ah. Go ahead, I'm listening.
The book 16, hadith 16. He say. Do you want me to read it in Arabic?
Go ahead.
حدثنا محمد بن بشار حدثنا محمد بن جعفر حدثنا شعبة عن عمرو بن دينار قال سمعت الحسن بن محمد يحدث عن جابر بن عبد الله وسلم بن الأكوع قال خرج علينا منادي رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فقال إن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قد أذن لكم أن تستمتعوا No, it's another hadith.
Okay. I'm waiting. Do you want me to give you 10 hours to find the reference?
No. It is in front of me.
Okay.
Here, the hadith 22 in the Muslim in the book of Muslim, Sahih Muslim. The Prophet say, "من كان عنده شيء من هذه النساء التي يتمتع فليخلي سبيلها." This is one hadith. Another hadith.
But this hadith doesn't say he forbid the mut'ah.
What he say?
Where it says okay. The one who is he's doing mut'ah with the women, you know. Okay, hold on. Where he forbid the mut'ah? I want to see it. Go ahead.
I will give you another.
You did not give me one yet.
I have another. It's long. I will give you just this sentence that forbid the mut'ah. 3 مرار أو مرتين ثم استمتعت منها فلم أخرج حتى حرمها رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Where is the hadith that says that Muhammad he did? It's a guy saying that the prophet he did. Where is the hadith that says that the prophet? My friend, here we go. Let me show you. This is Sahih Muslim. Let me show you. You Muslim, you do not know your religion, and you are very funny. Read with me. This is the chapter of the mut'ah marriage. It was permitted, then abrogated, permitted, then abrogated, permitted, then abrogated. Okay, temporary. Jabir Abdullah reported. We contracted. Read with me. We contracted temporary marriage. Hold on. Let me show you. I'm reading for you, my friend. Hold on. We contracted for you. This is Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1405D. Let me show it you on the screen. Here we go.
Go to Hadith 25.
Okay, hold on. Read us. Hold on. 141405D. Read with me and laugh. We contracted temporary marriage, given a handful. Hold on. We cannot talk in the same time. Let me talk, man. Let me talk. We contracted temporary marriage, given a handful of tails of a flower as a dower during the lifetime of Allah Messenger, and then during the time of Abu Bakr until Umar forbid it. In the case of Umar, do you see it? The one who forbid it, it was Umar. The Muslim, they still practicing it until Umar ibn al-Khattab, which means Muhammad died.
Can you go to 1406?
My friend, is that hadith sahih or not? Is that sahih Muslim or not?
Go to this hadith and let's.
I do not need to go anywhere. That's it. It's in front of you. The one who forbid it, it was Umar.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So it's not Muhammad. Why you are lying to me saying Muhammad forbid it? Who is the prophet, Muhammad or Umar? Muhammad he died. Abu Bakr he died, and Umar now is the one who forbid the mut'ah. Do you know why Umar he forbid the mut'ah? Because they say, they claim that Umar he slept with the women mut'ah, and then he came after many years, he slept with a daughter of her, but he do not know that this is his daughter. This is why he forbid the mut'ah. Now, what we see in front of us is a proof that you're a prophet. Hold on. What this is proving to us? The hadith in front of me, is it a lie?
It is good, but there is another hadith.
Okay, no problem. It is good. So now, how you say to me? Explain to me. How you say? Hold on. If Muhammad forbid the mut'ah as you claim, how Abu Bakr practiced it?
I will show you another hadith.
My friend, you are wasting my time. I'm asking you. If Muhammad he forbid the mut'ah, why Muhammad died and Abu Bakr is still practicing mut'ah, and then Umar al-Khattab he is the one who forbid the mut'ah?
Can you go to hadith 25?
Don't go there anywhere. Explain to me this one first.
This hadith says, يا أيها الناس إني قد كنت أذنت لكم في الاستمتاع من النساء وإن الله.
Let's go. Let's go. They have nothing to say. Muhammad did not forbid it. It's a big fat lie. Muhammad died and people practice mut'ah. Muhammad, if you don't want to explain this hadith, don't talk to me. Explain the hadith in front of me.
Do you want a hadith that's for a real?
Explain the hadith for me here, and then you go to the hadith you want. No problem.
Which hadith?
The hadith where it says that we practice the mut'ah during the lifetime of Muhammad until he died, and then we practice the mut'ah until the life and during the lifetime of Abu Bakr until he died, and then until Umar he abrogated. Explain to us what happened. Muslim, they practice mut'ah all the lifetime of Muhammad, never stop, never been forbidden. Muslim, they practice mut'ah during the lifetime of Abu Bakr, never stop, never forbidden. And then in the time of Umar, the hadith here confirm that the one who abrogated this, it was Umar.
Why he forbid it? Why Umar forbid it?
It doesn't matter. That's mean everything is a lie in Islam. Who is Umar anyway? Umar is a prophet. Is Umar as a prophet? Do he have the right to abrogate the Quran? This is Quran, because mut'ah is in the Quran, chapter 4, verse 24. Do you agree? Do you agree that the mut'ah is a chapter in the Quran? Yes or no?
The mut'ah is allowed at the first, but after that it's abrogated, and it's
abrogated by what? By Umar.
By the hadith of Umar, hadith, authentic hadith.
Thank you very much. Umar is a prophet. How Umar can abrogate what Allah he ordered? If Allah said to you, you do mut'ah. Who is Umar to abrogate mut'ah? Who is your prophet, Umar or Muhammad?
Because Umar and Abu Bakr, he is alive with the prophet. And
what alive? What alive? It says, read with me. We did practice mut'ah during the life of Allah Messenger, which means all his life. When I say during the life, it's mean all the time he was with us, we practiced mut'ah. And then we did practice the mut'ah during the time of Abu Bakr. And then until Umar, he is the one who forbid it. So this is not an order from Allah. This is an order from Umar. Who is your prophet? What is the position of Umar in Islam? Is he the one who's allowed to abrogate the Quran?
This is why I tell you there is another hadith where Prophet himself, but you don't want to.
But my friend, but that hadith will be a contradiction to this one.
No, it's not a contradiction.
Okay, it is because here it says that the one who forbid it is Umar. You agree that the one who forbid this is Umar? Yes or no?
Yes, but before him, Prophet forbid it.
No, if he forbid it, there is no need for Umar to forbid it anymore. Because if he forbid it, Abu Bakr, he will practice that, and Umar will practice that.
No, you didn't understand. If Prophet forbid something and the people go against the Umar, he will remind the people to.
Okay, let me show you. Okay. Hold on. Let us laugh together, my friend. You are a funny person. Yeah. Let us go to you read the hadith for me, the one you are crying for. Go ahead, read it.
حدثنا محمد عن عبد الله بن نمير حدثنا عبد العزيز بن عمر حدثني الربيع بن الجهني أن أباه حدثنا أنه كان مع رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فقال who said this the prophet يا أيها الناس إني قد كنت أذنت لكم في الاستمتاع من النساء وإن الله قد حرم ذلك إلى يوم القيامة فمن كان عنده منهن شيء فليخلص سبيله ولا تأخذوا مما أتيتموهن شيئا. He said إن الله قد حرم ذلك إلى يوم القيامة. Who said this? The Prophet.
And listen to this. Let me respond to you. Do you see the title of the hadith here? Do you see the title in the top?
Wait.
Do you see the title of the hadith? Let me read for you in Arabic. باب نكاح المتعة وبيان أنه أبيح ثم نسخ ثم أبيح ثم نسخ واستقر تحريمه إلى يوم القيامة. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, واستقر. Okay, hold on. Okay. So you're a prophet. He forbid. Okay, hold on. You got yourself busted, my friend. You're a prophet. He allowed. Then he forbid it. Then he allowed it. Then he forbid it. So you are reading for me your prophet when he forbid it, but he allowed it again. And the proof of that. Listen. Your prophet is a have a mental issue. How you say to them it's forbidden and then you practice it again? Who is the one who forbid it and allowed it again? Read with me. Who is the one who did that?
The Prophet.
Okay, thank you very much. Guys, did you hear this? Did you hear this? Okay, we reached an agreement. Muhammad, he allowed muta. Then Muhammad, he forbid the muta. Then hold on. Then Muhammad, he again. Hold on. Muhammad, he allowed the muta. Let me answer. Let me talk, my friend. We cannot talk in the same time. What's wrong with you? I will give you your time. Muhammad allowed the muta. Then Muhammad forbid the muta. Then Muhammad allowed the muta. Then Muhammad forbid the muta. Question: what's wrong with your prophet? Is he mentally ill? If he is the one who forbid the muta first time, he is the one who allowed the muta first time, then he forbid the muta. Why he need to permit it again?
If Muhammad loves muta, he will never forbid it.
My friend, he allowed mut'ah first time. And then he forbid the. You just said that to me from the hadith you gave me. What's wrong with you? You are the one who quote the hadith for me. It says that the prophet he allowed mut'ah and then he forbid mut'ah and then he allowed mut'ah and then he forbid mut'ah. What was the problem? Why he allow it? Then he forbid it. Then he allow it. Then he forbid it. Explain to us.
Like I said to you, it is you cannot force people at the
my friend, you forbid it already. What's wrong with you, man? Go and take some medication, drink camel urine. Already he is the one who suggests the muta. What are you talking about? This is you cannot forbid people from you can, and the proof he did. And he is the one who suggests the muta. It was not the Muslim practicing muta. It is Muhammad who told them what to do. Muhammad, he said to them, go and do muta. Don't call me. You are a kid. Let your dad call me. When I ask you why he allow it, you say to me step by step. But this is not a step by step because they were not practicing that. It is his idea. Are you stupid or what? It is the idea of Muhammad to do muta. And then he make a Quran. Read with me this hadith and laugh. This is Sahih Muslim. Imran ibn Hussein said, should I not narrate to you the hadith today by which Allah will benefit you. Okay. He continues saying that Allah Messenger made some members of his family perform Umrah with the 10 days. All right. And look what happened here. And then within 10 days, Dhul Hajj, no verses revealed to abrogate that. The Muslim here, they are speaking that this is about the Hajj. But the fact, if you read with me, you will see that he is confirming that there's no verse came after that to abrogate the mut'ah. And this is exactly what happened. The mut'ah verse is in the Quran. If Allah is the one who permit the mut'ah, why Allah don't send a verse to abrogate the mut'ah? And why Allah he allowed the mut'ah and then he forbid the mut'ah? Especially if this is the idea of Muhammad. It is not the idea of the Muslims. Go ahead. Are you going to answer?
Why Muhammad forbid the mut'ah at the end of the day of judgment?
Why he allow it first?
Why you see it is why you focus in allow it and you don't want to focus.
I want to focus in the start. How this is started? How this is started? Is it true that your prophet, it was his idea? Nobody practicing mut'ah. It was his idea. Yes or no?
Did adultery,
my friend, I'm asking you, was this an idea of Muhammad, or this is something the Muslim was practicing before Muhammad?
It's not just the Muslim who practices.
This is not the question. This is not the question. As you see here, the Muslims are coming to him. Muslim men coming to him. They said to him, Prophet, should we concentrate it? Should we stop having sex? Muhammad, he said, don't do that. Go, hold on. Read the hadith in front of you. It was the idea of Muhammad to go and find women and pay them for sex. The men, they did the order of Muhammad, not the opposite. It's not the men, they were doing that. And then Muhammad, he told them, okay, for now I will let you do it, but later I'm going to forbid it. No, they were not doing it. It was an idea from Muhammad. So as long you admitted that this is adultery, why Muhammad is suggesting to his men to do adultery?
Because it is in the time of the war. The people
okay, thank you very much. So now, okay, hold on, guys. He said it's in the time of the war. Okay. But Muhammad never stopped having war until he died.
Okay, why at the end of the hadith he say it is forbidden from here to the day of judgment? Why he didn't allow it? My friend,
why he allow it, then he forbid it, then he allow it, then he forbid it, then he allow it, then he forbid it? Because he's mentally ill. Otherwise, if it is bad from the beginning, why you allow it anyway? Did Musa say to his men, let us do? Did Musa say to his men, go and do mut'ah? Did Jesus say to his disciple? Jesus, he said the opposite. You know, Jesus is the one who said to them that it's better for you if you want to go and serve God, is not even to get close to sex, because if you get married, that will be a problem. You would have to take your wife with you. You have to take your family. That will take of your time. So go and teach and preach. Look what Muhammad is doing. His men is going with him in his mission to kill and to steal. Listen to this. Your prophet is giving a solution to his men. What is the solution and what is the problem? The problem is they are horny. Do you agree?
No.
What do you mean now? Read the hadith. Read the hadith.
Yes, at the time of the war.
Okay, okay, no problem. So now the men are horny. Muhammad's solution is what?
Yes.
What is the solution? Tell me the word.
What is your solution?
Okay, you are the one who said that mut'ah is adultery. So the solution of Muhammad is to do adultery.
What is your solution?
It is you who said to me. It is you who said to me that the word mut'ah is adultery. You are the one. Everybody heard you. Now, so Muhammad, his men, they came to him. Okay, Muhammad.
Give us your solution to this problem.
Not to do adultery. I mean, Steve, look at this guy. Look at this guy. What is the solution? What is the solution? He told them, it's okay. You can hold yourself. Be a man. Are you a slave of your balls? You cannot hold yourself. You are in war. You are in war. You cannot stay in. You cannot stay in war. And by the way, how they are in war and there is women walking around in the street? What does that mean? Because they went to the women and they start talking to them and says, is it okay to take off your panty? What war is that? Have you ever seen a war? Have you ever heard of a war and there's women walking around you in the street and you come to them and you say, I want to have sex with you? What kind of war is that?
What is your solution? If the man,
my solution is to be decent. So you are saying to me that the solution is to do adultery. Thank you very much. That's what we are saying. According to Islam, the solution is adultery. So Islam is Islam. This is the solution. You are the one who said that. You are the one who's saying to me the solution was the muta. My solution, I told you my solution. Stay decent. Stay away from it. Can't you fast until you? If this is, if the problem is you away from your wife, how long you will be away from their wife? Those men, they go for a few days and come back. Why you cannot stay away from having sex with your wife for a few days?
This is not a practical solution. Why, if the people and the man doesn't control himself, what you do?
I just told you. I'm repeating myself. You are away from your house for a few days. Muhammad, he never went long. And this is, by the way, was in the beginning of Islam. So his attack for 1 day, 2 days, and they come back. They steal the money from the caravan and they come back to their base. Why a man, he cannot stay without doing mut'ah for a day or two or even a week, even a month? What will happen to him? Is that necessity? You will die? You will die? How a man he stays single then? What if a man he is single and he's 30 years old? So the solution is to do mut'ah? What is the difference between war or not war? Actually, in war you will be tired, you will be exhausted, you will not be thinking about anything. What about Muhammad saying to them, we are in war, pray to God. Focus in what we will do. So the solution, go and rent women for sex, and you are the one who admit that this is adultery. And not only that, he claimed that the one who gave him this order is Allah. And this is in chapter 4, verse number 24. What kind of God and what kind of religion this religion is? If we go, let me show you this hadith. Don't call me Muhammad, don't call me. Let your dad call me. You have a failure. You keep saying to me what the solution? The solution that your prophet is sick. This is the solution. Read with me. This is Tafsir al-Razi. This is what? Tafsir al-Razi. Tafsir al-Quran. The same chapter we are reading about. It says here that the mut'ah was given to Muhammad in the verse of mut'ah. And you know Arabic and you read Arabic. Read carefully with me. Abdul Muhammad from Morocco. وتمتعنا بها ومات ولم ينهنا عنه ثم قال رجل برأيه ما شاء وأما أمير المؤمنين علي بن أبي طالب فقال فالشيعة يرون أنه عنه إباحة المتعة. So we did do the mut'ah and the prophet died and he never forbid us from the mut'ah. Never. And Razi is not a Shia, he is a Muslim Sunni. And then you will see that the one who forbid it was Umar. Here he say that this is mentioned by Muhammad ibn Jubair and At-Tabari etc. that Abu Talib, he said لولا أن عمر نهى الناس عن المتعة ما زنى إلا شقي. If not Umar is the one who forbid the mut'ah, nobody will commit adultery, because simply mut'ah is adultery. Just do it in the legal way. This is why the Shia until now they practice the mut'ah, because there is nowhere to forbid the mut'ah. This is a lie. The Muslim Sunni, because they they notice how bad this is, so they fabricated stories that this is forbidden, and they follow their prophet Umar ibn al-Khattab, not their prophet Muhammad. All the books of Islamic Sunni confirm that the one who forbid the mut'ah, it was Umar ibn al-Khattab. It is not Muhammad. Read with me here a hadith. It says the following: وروى محمد بن علي المشهور بمحمد بن حنيفة أن علي رضي الله عنه مر بابن عباس وهو يفتي بجواز المتعة. That Ali, he walked by Ibn Abbas, and Ibn Abbas was permitting the mut'ah. And then he said that the Caliphate, Amir al-Mu'mineen, that Allah Messenger, he forbid it, and he forbid eating the dogs, sorry, the donkey, the wild donkeys, or not the wild donkeys, the donkeys who live home. And they say that this is what many they use as an excuse to say that the Prophet, he forbid it. But as you see, there's no proof of that. Muslim, they have different sources, goes against each other. One, he says to us, we did do mut'ah all the life of Muhammad, and Muhammad died and he never forbid us. The other one, he says, no, the Prophet, he did forbid the mut'ah. And then we discuss more, we find that the one who did that, it was Umar ibn al-Khattab. Ali, he practiced mut'ah, and Ali, he said clearly that if not Umar forbid the mut'ah, there's nobody will do adultery ever. Same time, if you go and read my books, Sex and Allah, you will find that the Muslim Sunni, they have many kind of mut'ah today, but they change the name. They have something, it's called Zawaj friend. What is Zawaj friend? What is Zawaj friend? It's a girlfriend. You go and you hire a woman and you call her wife. You sleep with her in the hotel once a week. That is Zawaj friend. All what they did, they just changed the name of mut'ah. The Muslim now, they have something, it's called urfi. What is urfi? You take a woman, you go to a sheikh, and you sign a paper that she is your wife, but this paper is not legal and nobody agree with it, and there's nothing about it. You sleep with her, and you know, any time you go and she go, and that's it, nothing happened. There is something, it's called Zawajul Misyar. What is Zawajul Misyar? You are a person going to Las Vegas. Listen. Is it true? Is it true that you Muslim Sunni, you do Zawajul Misyar? Yes or no?
Yeah,
is that true? You do Zawaj friend? Is it true that you do Zawaj friend and Zawajul Misyar? Is it true?
Did the Prophet Muhammad? I want to show you one hadith.
My friend, you're wasting my time. Your prophet, he never forbid anything. Same time. Who is Muhammad to forbid what Allah he said? If Allah said you do mut'ah, why Allah he said mut'ah? Okay, as long the one who allowed mut'ah. Hold on. You see, I want you to answer this before you hang up. If Allah is the one who answered, who is the one who allowed the mut'ah, why Allah not himself is the one who forbid the mut'ah? Answer.
Are you seeing Prophet Muhammad speak from himself or speak from Allah?
Yes, he speak from himself, because you tell me, did Allah allow the mut'ah? Yes or no? Did Allah allow the mut'ah? Yes or no?
Allah allowed the mut'ah.
Okay, thank you very much. Hold on. You are the one who said to me, mut'ah is adultery. Remember, everybody. So Allah allow adultery. Okay, now Allah allow adultery. Where is the verse in the Quran? Allah forbidding al-mut'ah.
Go to hadith from Prophet Muhammad.
Show me where your God. What about your God? What happened to your God? He's dead now. Your prophet, he's take over. Your God is the one who allowed the mut'ah. Hold on. Your God, he allowed the mut'ah. Why Allah don't make a verse to forbid the mut'ah again?
Are you saying Prophet Muhammad?
I am saying that your Prophet Muhammad is fabricating religion and he is a liar. How he allowed the mut'ah? How are you, Faris? Faris, Abdul, are you there? Are you going to talk, Abdul, or no? Okay, go. What kind of religion is, if Allah allowed the mut'ah and you agree that mut'ah is adultery, and you say to me Islam is a step by step, but as you see, Muhammad, he allowed the mut'ah, he forbid the mut'ah, he allowed the mut'ah, he forbid the mut'ah, he play game. Hello?
Hello, it's just bad connection. Can you go to Hadith? Search it too.
My friend, let us not waste our time. Let us say your prophet, he forbid the mut'ah. Okay. I will go with you. I will go with you because we are wasting our time. Okay, your prophet, he forbid. No. Let me get you busted from what you say. You are trying to say to me that your prophet, he forbid the mut'ah. So why he forbid it twice and he allowed it twice?
Because in different contexts in the war you need.
Okay, so you are saying to me in Islam we can allow the mut'ah again if we have the same problem, which is Muslims are horny and they want to have sex and there is no women around.
You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because the prophet. You know why? Why you cannot? Because the prophet himself said it is forbidden to the day of judgment.
Okay, but you see, but you are not answering. You are not answering. You are not answering. You are not answering.
You know what
why he allow it in the beginning? He is the one who suggests the mut'ah. It was why he allow it. Why he is the one who told him.
It is forced by the condition at this time.
What condition? People they can survive with it. Is that food? Is that water? I mean, you are a man, you are away from your house for a few days. Do you need to have sex with a woman during that time? Is that necessary?
The
really?
desire, my friend, is more than your
Abdul, you are a coward. You will not answer. I'm not going to repeat the same question each time you call me. That is a false excuse. A man, he can stay away from his house for a few days without sex. Why? Are you a mule? Are you a donkey? You are a human. If this is a scenario, there's millions of men now, they are in war, they are in the army, and there's no female around them. What they will do? They rent women for sex. This situation did not change. There is army everywhere. There's soldiers everywhere. And there is some of them that did not even see a woman for 6 months. So what will do? This is not a change. If that was a solution for that time, then it should be a solution for every time. Because this is the same problem. In the time of your prophet, people they go out for a few days. Why he cannot hold himself? And what about if the woman she get pregnant? What kind of what he's establishing here? Disaster. Because I will sleep with the women get pregnant, and I will say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. I just want to have sex with you. Bye bye. We cannot compare. Muhammad is a person who promote nothing but adultery and fornication.
Muhammad, he made a verse.
Mute YouTube, Sarah. Mute YouTube, Sarah.
Okay, I will.
All right. What do you think, Sarah, about what's happening?
What's going on? So,
what do you think about your prophet? He allowed a man, Muslim man, to rent you for 1 day or 2 days.
I wouldn't consider that renting. I would consider that, doing things.
Doing what?
Doing things without doing it behind somebody's back or, legally. So,
doing things legally. How you can do things legally? What is those things you do it legally? Explain to us. Is it sex?
Okay. Yeah. So, for example,
what make it legally? If a man he agree with you to sleep with you for 3 days and 3 nights, that is legally.
He's doing it not behind.
Not behind. Okay, so now, okay, people who go to Las Vegas and they go to a prostitution house, a pimp house, they are doing it not hiding. They are doing it legally. According to you, it's okay.
I mean, if both people agree.
Okay, so this is what prostitution is about. Prostitution is a woman, she agreed to open her panty, take her off her panty, a man agreed to pay. And you are saying to me, as long as we agree, there's no problem. Thank you very much. But this is prostitution.
No. Because if we're looking at it from the context of war, then no, it's not prostitution.
What context? What context? You are the one who just said as doing it legally. Doing what? This is not marriage. This is a man. This is a man and a woman. They are having sex together, and you are saying all what we have now. That a man, he is doing it in public. He is not hiding it. It is legally.
You a question, right? Do you know how many people cheat on their wives?
Okay, so you are saying to me that hold on, guys. Do you hear this? So she is saying, Sarah, she is saying that if a man he cheating his wife, okay, he can hire a woman. He can hire a woman to have sex with her for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and that supposedly will fix the problem. But this is still a cheating.
Let's talk about reality.
But this is cheating. You see, this is not reality. This is disgusting. This is filth. You are saying to me now, we make a cheating legal.
Okay, but most men cheat on their wives, have multiple girlfriends.
Listen, do your husband hire a woman to sleep with her? Did your husband hire a woman to sleep with her?
About that.
Did your husband hire a woman to sleep with her? Sarah, be honest.
Their girlfriends.
Sarah, did your husband hire a woman to sleep with her?
That's not hiring. Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He pay her? Is the contract based on time and money? Do the man have to pay her? Yes.
Listen.
No, you need to listen. Answer me. Does the muta contain a condition? The first condition is the time and the money. Yes or no? Is it true that you have to pay and you have to agree upon the time? Yes or no?
If a man and a woman want to have a temporary marriage, what's wrong with that?
Okay, and you have to pay her for that, correct?
If she doesn't want a dowry, she doesn't have to get a dowry.
No, this is a lie. This is a lie. Sarah, don't do poo-poo when you talk to me. Listen, Sarah. I want to give you 10,000 years. Hold on, Sarah. Don't shush. You're a prophet. He said women are half a brain, and don't make me say that because look like your prophet was right about Muslim women. I want you to go. Hold on. Shut up. I want you. A second. I want you to go now and search for me where it says that the women in muta, she don't have to take money. If you can show me that, you are a hero. I will make you even an admin in my chat. What do you think? So you are lying. The women, she have to get paid. You are a liar. Shame on you, Sarah. Shame on you. Secondly, the husbands, they are cheating their wives. So you are saying to me that you Muslim women, that you're suffering from a big problem. All your men, they sleep around, and now we have to control the issue. So what we allow the Muslim man to hire a woman, a prostitute for 3 days. You allow that. You like that.
Do you know how many men cheat on their wives?
So?
And nobody says nothing.
Okay, those are bad people. So you are saying to them, you are saying you have no problem. Now you have no problem if you're guys, listen to this. This woman, she is saying that her husband is sleeping around. And she prefer if her husband he hire a woman to sleep with her for 3 days better than he sleep around.
You're calling it hiring, but it's something that is moral. Why? Because he's not cheating.
This is hiring. He what he want to do with her? Sex only, sex and money.
At least they're more upfront than somebody cheating on you behind your back, and then you find out.
What he cheating on you in Islam? A man, he can cheat on you in front of you. He can have 4 wives in front of you. He can have all of you together. He can have orgy sex. Islam, there's nothing called cheating. A man, he can have as many women as he wants. He can marry 4 at the time, but there's no limit. In the same time, you just agreed that you have no problem if your husband, he hire a woman to have sex with her for 1 day or 2 days a stand, and that is legal for you.
You're calling it hiring, but that's not
what it is. Hiring. It is hiring because you have to pay her. You have to pay her. If we search, let me show you. Hold on. Sarah, let me call you in a second. Hold on. We don't want to waste our time. I'm going to search in front of you to the condition of muta, just to show you how Muslims are not truthful. Conditions of muta. All right. Here we go. Conditions of muta. What is the conditions of muta? This is alislam.org. Don't call me Abdul Faris, idiot. This is the 4 pillars of muta. There's 4 pillars of muta in Islam. What are they? Let us see. And this is the verse in the Quran which allowed the muta, chapter 4, verse number 24. All right. The first one, the formula. What is the formula? Since it's a contract, muta require declaration and acceptance, which mean the man and the women, they have to declare what they agree upon. Okay, this is number one. Number two, the persons. A man can conclude a contract of muta only with the Muslim one of the people of the book. It is not principle to engage in temporary marriage when the unbeliever or an enemy of the household of the Prophet. You have to if only a Muslim woman. We are decent. We cannot if someone she is not a Muslim. No. She have to be a believer. She have to have a decent vagina, brother. Continue. This is number two. Number three, the time and the period. The mudda mean time and period. Okay, so number three, time and period of temporary marriage must be declared, or you have to make it in detail, in a manner which allowed no possibility of increase or decrease. That's it. So you say 3 days, 3 days. You say 1 day, 1 day. That's it. You say half hour, 1 hour. So when you say half hour and she agree and you agree, that's it. You cannot change that. Continue. This is number three. What is number four? Number four is the money. And here they call it dowry. That's false. There's no dowry here. The contract must mention the dower of known property, whether it is in cash or kind of whatever. Do you see it? And they have to make it clear. If both they agree in those four conditions, the muta is there. She said she don't have to take the money. If there's no money, there's no muta. So what is the muta based on this? You have to declare it. You have to agree. Both of them they agree about what they announce, and both of them they have to set the date, and then they set the money. If you have those four conditions, you can have sex with the muta and do muta with anyone you want. Sarah, she said that this is a solution because men, they are cheating with their wives. Muhammad was a cheater. Muhammad, he have 13 wives, yet they cheat. And this is a proof what you said, that marrying multiple wives in Islam is not a solution, because you just said to me, do you know how many men they are cheating their wives? Muslim men, they have 4 wives, yet they are cheating. And this is what you confirmed. So marrying many wives did not solve the problem. Marrying many wives did not solve the problem of cheating. And that means that Muslim men, they don't consider women as a woman they love. They want to sleep with more. And now we have the muta. So we can go right now. I go to downstairs, you know, like go to in the street and find the women there. He say, you want to do muta? How much you charge? And this is supposed to be a solution for cheating? How dare you to promote such an idea? You are agreeing that legal cheating in Islam is halal, illegal cheating in Islam is forbidden. In the same time, we show you that how Muhammad, he treat a man who cheat. A woman, she is married, she came to him. Muhammad, he told him maybe her husband is doing jihad. The man, he said to Muhammad, I did with her everything the man does except intercourse. Muhammad, he said to him, and you speak Arabic, Sarah? He said to him, well, this is lamam. Read with me. هذه الآية نزلت في رجل كان يسمى نبهان التمار كان له حانوت يبيع فيه تمرا. This is a verse came down in a man, his name is Nabhan al-Tammar. He used to have a store and he used to sell a palm date. And women, she came to him, فجاءته امرأة تشتري منه تمرا فقال لها, and he said to her, إن داخل الدكان هو ما هو خير من هذا. Get inside the store, there's better than this, which means the fruits. But the fact he wanted to get in so he can have sex with her. فلما دخلت راودها فأبت وانصرفت فندم نبهان. When she entered, he wanted to have intercourse with her, and she refused, so she left. And look what he said. فأتى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وقال, and he came to the Allah Prophet, may Allah pray on him and salute him, saying, O Messenger of Allah, ما من شيء يصنعه الرجل إلا قد فعلته إلا الجماع. I did with this woman everything the man do with the women except intercourse. فقال Muhammad, he said, maybe her husband is doing jihad. So this verse came down. What is verse? This is a lemon. Don't worry, this is a small sin, small fault. So in Islam, it is not, there's no punishment. There's no punishment for a man. He take a married woman to his house, he take off her clothes, he touch her breast, he touch her vagina, he play with her, she play with him, she touch her private part. They do all kinds of tricks in order to enjoy each other. But as long there's no intercourse, this is not adultery. This is a small fault. Okay, that's wonderful. And now we have a new trick. In Islam, you can go and hire a woman and you pay her money for 1 day or 2 days or 3 days so you can have sex. And this is better than what Sarah, she said, it's cheating, which means they are married women, but yet they can do hire a woman just for sex. This is what Islam is about. It's a filthy open society of hippies. Be open-minded. Women is horny, a man is horny now, and now the Muslim Sunni, they come with a new marriages. Zawaj friend marriage. What does that mean? They are not wife and husband, they are friends. Just have sex from time to time. Zawaj al-Misyar, a travel marriage. A guy who is going to study in New York, he will be there for a few weeks to study English, and he left his wife behind because he cannot carry her because she is big and not like the laptop. So what is the solution? Islam allow him to marry a woman temporarily, and this is Sunni now, not Shia. It's called the travel marriage. In the travel marriage, he make a contract with the woman. He said to her, I am a student here, I want to marry you for a few months so I will not commit adultery. Look at the excuse. She agree. They sleep together for a few months, and when the month is over, she's divorced. This is Islam. Garbage in, garbage out. Muhammad himself, he went to his own son and he flirted with the wife. And I showed Sarah before she called me, I showed her how Muhammad yesterday, how her prophet, he flirted with the wife of Zayd and then he slept with her. Hello?
Hello, Chris.
I lost you. Are you there? Okay, you have a bad internet. Yes.
Hello, Chris.
Yes, my friend. Go ahead.
Hello, how are you, sir?
I'm all right.
I was gonna first thank you for all the information. May God bless you. Oh. Yes, hello, Chris. Yes, my friend. Go ahead. Hello, Christian Prince.
I'm with you, my friend. Go ahead.
First, thank you for
mute YouTube, please. Mute YouTube. Always, guys, before you call me, mute YouTube, please. Always, before you call me, mute YouTube. All right. So here we notice how huge the difference between what Jesus teach and what Islam teach. While Jesus was saying, if you wish to have a woman by your eyes, you are committed adultery. Muhammad was permitting adultery, encouraging his men, and actually he is the one giving them ideas that, okay, you are a horny, go and rent women. Here we go, there's women there in the corner, go talk to them, ask them if they can open their legs for you and you pay them some money. How we can compare? If any of you, men or women, they like to have fun for 3 days, 3 nights, and the Muslim, they falsely translate here the word marriage. In the hadith, there is no marriage. The word marriage is not even exist. It says any man, any woman, they like to share together the bed for the 3 nights. If they wish to increase, they increase. If they wish to decrease or delete to separate, they separate. As simple as that. What is the wisdom of that? And you notice here 3 days. This is not about just having sex because you are, let us say, extremely horny. Because you do not need 3 days to reveal or to get rid of your sexual needs. What about 1 hour? No, 3 days. Any one of you want to do 3 days? Muhammad, he put a limit here that the maximum of this is 3 days. If you want to increase, I will let it go. And they say to you that this is a solution for cheating. A solution for cheating, you allow me to go and sleep with other women, not my wife, for 3 days, 3 nights? Well, cheating is better. Hello? Hello? Okay, look like you're recording. Yes, Sarah.
Hi again. So you keep saying I said it was a solution, right? You saying that I'm saying it's a solution. All I did was, you know, make notice of the fact that these things do happen. People cheat on their wives.
Okay. So what? So now what? So if this is not a solution, why Muhammad he did that? If this is not a solution, why you mention to me people men are cheating? If you don't consider this as a solution,
I never said it was a solution.
so why you are mentioning this that men they cheat? If you are not thinking that this is a solution, why? What is the connection between them?
What the fact is, you're criticizing them, right? Whoever's doing muta, you're criticizing them. Meanwhile, they're doing it in a legal way. That's their choice.
So you are saying to me that cheating is illegal, muta is legal, but both of them they are cheating.
No, what I'm saying is that people cheat regardless of what you're saying.
Okay.
People do it, and I see it all the time.
If we allow the man to do muta 3 days, is he going to stop cheating?
However, if a man
is he going to stop cheating? Is he going to stop cheating? A man who is doing muta for 3 days, is he going to be a better person now?
I can't speak for the men, but they do have a choice.
Okay, listen. A Muslim man, he can have 4 wives. Why he's still cheating?
Who said he's allowed to have 4 wives?
Okay, but why he's still cheating? Here we go. He have 4 wives, but still you are complaining that Muslim men they cheat. So he have 4 wives, and yet he still cheat.
Who told you that a man can have 4 wives?
The Quran says that.
No, it does not.
Really?
Yes, really.
Who is the donkey? He said to you that.
A man cannot have 4 wives. Like,
what is your religion? What is your religion? Are you sure you are a Muslim?
Yes, I am, and I know that a man cannot have 4 wives.
So why Muhammad have 13 wives then?
If he had, listen, back in the days, men.
Back in the days? What back in the days? What back in the days? What does that mean? Back in the days? You want to go always back in the days?
Let's go back in the days, right? How many wives?
Listen, this is the Quran, chapter 4, verse number 3. It says you can go and if 2 and 3 and 4. Do you see it?
Why are you saying that?
It says that in the Quran in front of you. You say to me that the Quran does not allow the man, not you, to if 4 women together. The Quran says you start with 2 of your choice, 2 and 3 and 4. This is Quran. You said to me, no, we don't do that. Who is lying here? Do you want to call a friend? What happened? Do you want water? Okay, take a hike. I'm not going to wait for you to answer until 10 years from now. You see how they lie? They say in Islam is not allowed to marry 4. It doesn't even say marry. It says to if. Tankahu. 2 and 3 and 4. And by the way, this does not make it 4. This is a wrong interpretation for the Muslims because they are disconnected with the religion. Because look what it says in the Quran. Let me zoom in. And watch what will happen. Just to show you the stupidity of the Muslims who do not know their book. It says 2 and not or, which means plus 3 and 4. The total is 9. This is why if we go and read the history books, we will find many of the caliphate, they have 9 wives. Not 4. You see here, if you read even in the translation, some translation they are lying. They say to you, it's actually here they are lying. They say to you or, but the fact in Arabic doesn't say or. It says and 2 and 3 and 4. It doesn't say 2 or 3 or. There's no or. It is a big fat lie. This is why again I say to you, if you learn Islam from Islamic translation, you learn a corrupted version of Islam. We changed the translator. This is Yusuf Ali. Let us go to Shakir. Look, we just changed the translator. Look what happened. The or disappear. Do you notice? There's no or. It says and. 2 and 3 and 4. And this is the accurate translation. We just changed the translator. Yes, Muhammad.
Why you don't complete the verse where it said only one? If you can
where it says only one. Where it says only one. It says if you cannot be justice, this is a condition.
Yes.
Okay.
Because in any time you will never be justice to two women.
Okay. So are you saying to me that you Muslims? Okay, hold on. I will go with you. Are you saying to me Muslims are not allowed to marry 4? Yes or no?
No.
So what are you saying to me?
We'll never make justice between 2 or 3.
This is not the question. You as a Muslim, can you marry 4 or you marry only 1?
Only 1, because I will never have the ability to.
So you are saying that the Muslim man, so you are saying to me the Muslim man who have 4 wives, he is an adulteress, correct?
He is against the religion.
So how Muhammad he married 13?
Because he is a prophet. Because this is
Was he justice? Was he justice? Was he justice with his wives?
Yes.
He was?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I want you not to hang up. I want you not to hang up, and I will make everybody laugh at you until the judgment day. I can go right now and I can search in Google how many Muslim women a Muslim man can marry. You will see that every Islamic fatwa website they say 4. You are a liar. This is number 1. Number 2, you said Muhammad, you are a liar, big fat liar, because no Muslim in the world agree that a Muslim man he can marry only 1. Hold on, are you Muslim Sunni? What kind of sect? Hold on, what a Muslim sect you are? What is your Muslim sect?
I am checking my understanding from the Quran.
What is your sect? What is your sect? Look, let me ask you, how many wife? Hold on, how many wife Umar he have?
I don't know how many.
What do you mean? How many wives Umar he have? You are a Muslim and you are calling me to teach me, and you do not know how many wives he have?
It's not from my origin to know each one how many wives.
My friend, Europe. Hold on. If we go right now and we check how many wives Umar he have, you will find that Umar he have many wives and he was marrying them in the same time. I want you to confirm before I go and count for you the names of the wife. Hold on. I want you to count for. I want you to tell me if Umar was doing that. I want you to say Umar was not a Muslim. Say it. If I prove to you, hold on. No, you are not responding. I want you to make a promise that if I show you that Umar he married many women during the time he was a Muslim, he is committing adultery. Yes, go ahead.
The verse say you can marry 1, 2, 3, 4, but the condition is you need to have justice. Umar have many wives because he have justice between them. If any Muslim can have justice between them,
why Umar is God? Why Umar is God? Why Umar can have justice?
Because he is a Sahabi.
Okay, let me get you busted from the same chapter, Abdul. Here we go. If we go to the end of the Quran, we will find this. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay, I will give you a new certificate for today. If we go in the Quran, you will find the Quran says, and you will never be justice.
Yes.
Okay, so how Umar was justice? The same chapter.
He is justice.
The Quran says, okay, the Quran says, and you will never be justice. How Quran says none of you can be justice, and you are saying to me Umar was justice? Did Allah make a contradiction here?
The verse said that you may not.
Abdul, no, and you said to me, and you will not be justice. The Quran says in chapter, the same chapter, that nobody can be justice with women. You told me, everybody heard you saying, you said that Umar was justice. Did you say that, or I'm lying?
Is this in this same verse? Is this in this same verse or another verse?
In the same chapter, and you are never able to be fair and just as between women. This is Quran. Nobody can be fair and just between women. So based on this, no Muslim man. What show me? I'm showing it to you. Chapter 4, verse 129.
Show me.
Show. What show? It's in front of you.
What did he say?
It says you will never be just.
Just in what?
Between women in everything.
You see, Allah.
You wanna call a friend? Do you wanna call a friend? Do you wanna call a? Do you wanna call a friend? Do you feel like you wanna call a friend?
My friend, don't twist it. This
I am not a twisting. I'm not a twisting. It says in the front of your eyes, everybody is laughing at you. It says, and you are never able to be fair and just between women.
Women. He didn't say between wives.
This is about wives, you idiot. Here we go. It says their husband, wife, and husband. Do you see the verse before it? If a wife fear a cruelty of discretion from her husband apart, read it. This is about wife and husband.
So this is what this is showing.
It says you will never be able to. And let me get you busted more. We are not done yet. Hold on. We are not done. You said that your prophet was a just man, right? Why you are lying? Your prophet never was just to his wives. Why you are lying? Are you saying
one verse? Say prophet is not just one verse.
What verse? Chapter 4, 129. What's wrong with you?
This verse doesn't talk about the prophet.
This verse doesn't talk about. No, this verse actually talking about the prophet, because this verse is about Muhammad. He don't want to sleep with Sauda bint Zam'a no more, and then he made her reach an agreement. Aisha, she offered him an agreement because Sauda, she was afraid she would be divorced. So Sauda, she told Aisha, please talk to the prophet. Don't let him not to divorce me. Yes, I am fat, I am old, he don't like me. He will not sleep with me no more, which is not fair because I'm still his wife. But don't make him divorce me. I will give you my day. And this is what it says in verse 127. You want me to show you?
Yes, he have the right to divorce it. What is the problem?
No, he is not. He don't have the right to divorce her, because why he would divorce her? She did nothing wrong. Same time, look what he did. He stopped having sex. He stopped having sex with her. What kind of a husband? What kind of a husband? He stopped having sex with the wife because she is older. Is that just?
He have the right, my friend.
He have the right to stop having sex. Guys, did you hear this? Did you hear this? Muhammad was a just man, but he don't have sex with the old women, even though she is his wife. What is right is that?
Show me one verse. You cannot have sex. This is his life, my friend.
See, here we go. Okay, can a woman? How come you're a prophet? How come you're a prophet said that if a woman, you fear that she is not being obedient, which means to go to bed with you, you beat the hell of her in chapter 4, verse number 34. How come you're a prophet? He said, if a man, he asked his wife to go to the bed, the Allah and the angels will be cursing her all night. But how come Muhammad, when he don't want to have sex with his wife because she is old, Allah will not curse? I'm not changing the topic. I'm not changing the topic. It's the same topic. You said he have the right. You said he have the right not to have sex with her. This is false. She is his wife. Where she will go if the women listen guys, look at this coward. If a woman, she cannot have sex with her husband, and her husband is not going to have sleep with her, so what she will do? She use sex toy.
This is his problem, my friend.
This is his problem. Yes, this is his problem. You are right. Muhammad is a scumbag because get lost, man. I have no time for kids. This is his problem now? No, this is her problem. Poor girl. Muhammad, he have 13 wives. The poor woman, she have one husband, and she see him once every 13 days. And even after 13 days, he don't have sex with her. What she will do? What is justice? Just because she's old? He use her and he dump her? And then there is the hadith where Muhammad, his wife, they have a fight with him. The Muslims, they say to us that Muhammad was a just man. Muhammad was a just man, right? Let us show you. Muhammad never been happy, and his wife never been happy with him because he is a big fat cheater. When the wives of Muhammad, they got him busted and he was cheating on them, and this is a chapter 66 verse number 4, and they made a strike against him. If you two turn into repentance to him, what? Who two? The two wives of Muhammad. Yes, Sarah, why you are calling?
Hi, Christian Prince. I just wanted to note that Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines.
Okay, and
the wives were described as foreign princesses, including.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something more. 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 You see, hold on. First of all, God did not tell him to do that. He was a king. He did. Hold on. Shut up. When Suleiman or even David, he do that. This is a king doing that, and God never told them to do so. And you're a prophet in the Quran. He mentioned that. He said that David or Suleiman, he wanted to have sex with 99 goats. Do you want to show you that? If we go in the Quran, we will find the following. For us, we don't approve what he did, and even you see, you go and read the song of the Psalm. You will see that this man is praying, and he is asking God. All those who commit adultery or who commit sin against God, they pray, asking God for forgiveness, which means they cannot make it lifestyle. They don't claim that God, Allah told me, or the God of the Christian, the Jehovah or Elohim, he told me go and have sex with 600 or 700. This is a king doing, which is a false doing, which is a sin. In your Quran, read what your prophet he say about the story and love. You think you can take that against me? We don't praise anyone who do that. This is sin. This is disgusting. If the Bible mention a story about those men who did that, the Bible don't praise them for doing that. You will see that those people asking God for forgiveness. The Bible clearly says don't multiply your wife. You cannot do that. Read with me. Chapter 38 verse number 23. This man is my brother. He has 99 goats. The Quran consider wives as goats. Goats. We go to the interpretation. We will find the following. Behold, this brother of mine, in other words, follow, he had 99 goats. Okay, I am going now. You know, I don't have any goat. What goat we are talking about? Is it really a goat? You are talking about women. Did you hear me, Sarah?
I hear you.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Well, I looked up the prophets of God, and most of them had polygamous relationships. So they had more than one wife. Abraham, Jacob, David. Who else? Gideon, Samuel.
Did Abraham, his God, told him go and have another wife?
Also, Jesus did not, he did not abolish polygamy at all.
No, the polygamy is not in the Bible, lady. There is nowhere it says you can have multiple. Show me the verse where it says you can marry many wives. Go ahead.
Okay, so
don't tell me so. Don't tell me so. Show me the verses in the Bible says you can marry many wives. Go ahead.
I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna read it to you.
Okay.
So this is from Alaman Ministries, alamanministries.com.
I don't care which. Give me the verse so we can read together and we can love.
Right. So Mark 12 from 19 to 25 says, in the New Testament, when the ungodly Sadducees came to catch Jesus in his words regarding the Levirate law, a woman getting married to her deceased husband rather than the man married not, Jesus did not denounce or change the law of Levirate, which is polygamy.
Lady, don't read for me. Don't read for me an article. Give me what it says. What it says in the verse you are quoting for me to prove that the Bible agree with having many wives. Go ahead.
Okay, that's from Mark 12, 19 to 25.
Okay, read it for me where it says there, which verse it says that Jesus he agreed that you can marry many women. Go ahead.
He didn't change the law, so it fits in the Torah.
Lady, what law? There's no law it says you can marry many women. What's wrong with you? Stop lying. Stop lying. Show me the verse it says you can marry many women.
So when Jesus is talking about the one woman, he's talking about the woman in heaven.
Shut up. There they are asking him, a woman, her husband passed away. Then she get married again from the brother. Then he passed away. Then she get married again from the brother. It's not about a man marrying many women. What's wrong with you? No wonder Muhammad, he said, when Muslim women, they have half a brain. So Jesus, he said to them, you are wrong about that. He and she in heaven, they will not get married. Don't call me Muhammad. Don't call me liar. You told me that in Islam you marry only for one woman. Hold on, before I go, hold on. Let me get you busted live on air, you idiot. Liar. I lost respect for you. I never thought you would say such a lie that in Islam we don't marry for wives. Let's see. Liar with no shame. This is the concept of polygamy in Islam and the prophet marriages. All the articles speaking and teaching you that you can have polygamy. You are a big fat liar and you have no shame. And all the caliphate and all the Muslims and even president right now and all the Muslims who live in the Middle East, they are marrying more than one wife. You are a scam and you have no shame. You told us that in Islam we don't marry more than one wife. What a big fat liar. Anyone is listening, he will laugh at you. You think those people are stupid? Everybody knows that Muslims are allowed to marry 4 wives. And if, just to show you how stupid what he's saying, if in Islam, why you are calling me Muhammad?
Hello?
Why you are calling me?
I'm calling
you
something topic.
What is the topic? Go ahead.
The topic is polygamy.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, so well, obviously I disagree with that.
I don't hear you. What?
I was saying I don't think a man should marry 4 women. That's wrong, obviously. But like in the Bible, Lot's daughters, they had sex with him or something.
And what does have to do with our topic?
Well, that's like, isn't that like hypocrisy from your side?
Hypocrisy is your hypocrisy because it says there that they had sex with him, they did not marry him. If I have sex with my daughter, I am the one who commits sin. They commit sin. It is they committing sin with their father because they don't have babies. And the Bible doesn't say that God said to them, go and sleep with your father. Hypocrisy, if God, he told those daughters to go sleep with their father, and then they do. But did God say to them, go sleep with your father?
God did not punish them.
Punish them for what? What punish them? There are 3 people living there in the middle of nowhere. What a donkey you are. God did not punish them. What a stupidity people they live. There is nobody there. This is how stupid those people are. The daughters of Lot. First of all, Lot in Christianity and Judaism is not a Muslim. Get lost, don't call me. Lot is not a prophet. This is number one. The Muslim, they consider Lot a prophet. According to Islam, Lot's wife, she was a whore. Lot's wife and the wife of Noah, both they were whore. Here we go. Same time, this is a proof that Muhammad claimed that the Bible is corrupt is a big fat lie, because why the Jews? Don't call me Abdul. Hold on. What's wrong? Why are you calling me?
It seems you have a lot of problems with marrying 4 wives, and I'm just wondering if that's a problem for you.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, do you not have a problem with your false god commanding people to kill babies in First Samuel chapter 15:3?
Did your God commit the order to kill babies too?
No, I'm asking you.
I'm asking you. Did your God? You see, you are changing topic. You are changing topic. Okay, hold on. Let me ask you. Did your God Allah order to kill babies? Yes or no?
Look, you're the one who is having a problem with
this. No, I don't have a problem with this, you idiot coward. I did not have a problem, because if God commit, God take soul, God gives soul. Isn't it you who believe in the flood of Noah? Isn't it you who believe? Hold on. Isn't it you who believe in Sodom and Gomorrah? Isn't it you who believe in chapter 18, in the chapter 18, where the prophet of Al-Khadr, he slaughtered babies? Do you or you don't?
Look, I don't have a problem with God allowing babies to die, but I have a problem with your God commanding people to kill innocent babies.
Show me where it says, so we can laugh at you.
Do you condemn that?
Okay, let me ask you. Okay, hold on. I want everybody to laugh at you. Hold on. I want you to say, whoever believes in this is a sick and he's satanic. Say that.
Whoever says kill babies is evil.
What babies mean? What babies mean? How old they are?
Babies and children.
Okay. So
there's a distinction.
He is sick. Correct?
Yeah.
He is filthy. He is satanic. Okay. So now if we show, hold on. We will go to First Samuel. Okay. And then if I show you that from the Quran, are you willing to spit at your prophet?
You tell me your opinion about your God.
No, don't change the topic. I will tell you, and I will read for you. I will get you busted too. I will get you busted. Abdul, answer me. Don't change the topic. If you are the one who said I will condemn. If don't you want me to answer you? Already you condemn. Let us laugh at you, and you will see in a second how you will change your mind. Shut up. No, I don't condemn it, because nobody killed anyone. You are a coward, you are a potato.
Wow.
Shut up. Hold on. Guys, read with me carefully. Wow. What a nice cat. Let us read together. This is your God. I want you to call me back, because I want you to read. And everybody will laugh at you. You said this is satanic. This is what? This is satanic. In chapter 18, verse number 80. And remember, you are the one who said, if this is true, this is satanic. Read and laugh, you donkey. This is your book. This is a prophet Al-Khadr killing a little boy, because he fear that when he grow up, he will be not good for his parents, and he might even leave Islam. How he did kill him? Let us see the description, which your scholars and the best of the scholars as usual, Ibn Abbas. What happened exactly? He killed him, but how he killed him? Let us go a few verses after. We will find the following. Let's go. You can read verses before and verses after. All right. Hold on. And don't forget, Abdul, to get my books, because obviously you are getting so angry. All right. How he killed him. If we go to the verse starting from 70. Look how they change the topic right away. Killing babies. Suddenly the Muslim, they care for killing babies. Okay. How Muslims they kill babies? What is the lawful halal way to kill babies? Let us see. Allahu Akbar. Read carefully with me. When they set off after leaving the ship, making their way on foot until they meet a boy who had not yet reached the property, playing with other boys, among whom his face was fairest, and he, Al-Khadr, slew him by slitting his throat with a knife while they lay down, or by tearing his head off with his hand, or by smashing his head against a wall, all which are different opinion. So how he killed the baby? By smashing his head, by tearing his head off apart, by slitting his throat. And this is a little baby who is even a Muslim baby. If you are willing to do this to a Muslim baby, what you will do to non-Muslim babies? And you are the one who said whoever do that is satanic. So thank you very much. Now you can spit as much as you want. Sarah, call me, so we can laugh. Yes.
Hello, Christians. I want to show you the polygamy in the Bible. Do you want me to read it?
Okay, go ahead.
Exodus 21, 10. If a man who has married a slave wife takes another wife for himself, he must not neglect the rights of the first wife to food, clothing, and sexual intimacy. Do you read it?
Yeah, and?
Yes, he have take another wife.
He took a slave girl as a wife, right?
Yes.
Okay, and it doesn't say to him like God, he says go and marry as many as you wish. Does it say that, or marry 2 or marry 3?
Do you have a problem with polygamy in the Bible or not?
There's no polygamy in the Bible. The Bible says clearly that the bad ones is the one who multiply his wife.
Did Exodus 21
my friend,
the
people who do that, they are doing bad, because this is against what God taught. God, he created Adam and Eve. Is that correct?
The Bible says
people they do that, but doesn't mean people they do that. Hold on, I'm answering you. People they do that doesn't mean that they are good people.
But the Bible doesn't condemn it.
They don't call it what?
The Bible says this is evil.
What?
The Bible clearly says if he take another wife, he must
no,
not reduce the food.
My friend, the Bible. If you go in the book of Genesis, you will see chapter 1, verse 27. You will see there it says that the man. Hold on. That the man he go and he leave his parents and he became one with his wife, one wife. So the two became one. This is what the Bible teach. People they start having slaves. I just showed you. I'm showing you. This is what the Bible teach. Anything else? This is people they are doing things. And this is a law.
No, can you go to Exodus 21?
Abdul, you can go to Exodus 20 and 17 and you will see what it says about that. You can have only one wife. You are choosing only what you like. You are trying to give explanation for what you like.
No, he say in the New Living Translation, if a man who was married a slave wife takes another wife for himself, he must not use the right of the first wife. He didn't say you shouldn't have another wife.
This is what they are doing, and this is the law to organize what they were doing, but this is not what the God is saying to them, that you can have more wives.
But the Bible here, he didn't
let me ask you, did the New Testament says it clearly you marry only one wife, yes or no?
The same Bible says you can have another wife.
No, it doesn't say anywhere you can have many wives. Where it says that?
Yeah, take another wife.
Abdul, if you do that, this is people, they do that. They are going, you see, you are making differentiation between what God said to them and what people do. So if when Solomon, when David, when the kings, they were, you see, David. your sister, she called me and she said that there is somebody he married more than 600 women. Is that correct?
This is another subject.
No, this is subject. Is it hundred of women or not? Still they are doing it, which means okay. So did God say to him, go and have 600 women?
But is Solomon a prophet or not?
And
a prophet cannot do something in
you see, first of all, you know, when we go into the order of the law, we have to understand that in certain time even you can marry your sister. Is that correct?
You change it now.
I'm not changing topic. I'm just showing you how slow you are. So if there's if there is no law yet where you cannot have more than one woman, or you cannot even have sex with your sister, it means you can have sex with your sister. So during the time of Adam, there was no hold on. As long there's nothing is forbidden, it's mean you can do it. Do you agree?
Are you seeing David?
Abdul, as long the law did not come, people, they do their own decision. Do you agree?
No, the prophets didn't do something sin.
No, I'm asking you, did the sons of Adam have sex with their sisters?
Because
I will give you an example. I will give you an example just to show you how stupid you are. Abraham himself, he have second wife. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is God is the one who said to him, go and have another wife?
Yes.
Where?
Because we have a principle that the prophets didn't
do. No, it was his wife. It was his wife. Shut up. It was his. No, shut up. It was his wife. She said to him, I cannot have kids. Go and have sex with a slave. Go and marry her. All right. So this is what people do. And there's a huge difference between what people do, because at that time it was not, there's nobody told them if it is lawful or not. So people, Abraham, shut up. You don't give me explanation. Jesus, he made it clear that a man, he married only one woman, and the book of Genesis, he made it clear too. But yet we see people, they do things for a reason. People, they do things for a reason, same as Abraham, he did. But you will notice that Abraham, he was not even happy with that. The same as David. So you are trying to say to me that because Allah says if you do that, you should not do that. That because people, they are abusing women. That's why Jesus said to them, it's been said to you that if you divorce your wife, you give her book. I say to you, whoever divorces his wife. So people, they used to do things is unfair. As an example, the Jews, they use even to use the law in their own way to stone women who commit adultery. Right? But Jesus, he said to them, the one of you who did not commit sin, or he is not, he's better than her, throw your first stone. So the Jews, they have a law, they go by the law, but yet they are abusing the law and they are using it for their own benefit. Same as we saw in the story of Abraham, the story of David, the story of Solomon. Abraham is the father of the prophet, yet he did the same mistake. He did marry a second wife. It was not God saying to him, go and marry.
The problem
is secondly, we are not talking about marrying 2 or 3 or 4. This was not the topic. It was Europe. It was you Muslims who lied to us. No, it was not the topic. The topic is having temporarily a relationship. Temporary is not even marriage in Islam. You are Muslims are a bunch of fake people.
I told you that
no. You said to me that in Islam, you said to me, you liar. You said to me in Islam we don't marry four.
I didn't say that. You can marry 1, 2, and 3.
No, you said that. No, you said that. Everybody heard you. You said that.
I say
the law you are quoting for me is about
the
law you are quoting for me is not about multiplying. The Bible speaks clearly not to multiply the wives. You cannot multiply the wives. No. Listen.
Don't cheat it. You will laugh in your
face. And this is not even about marriage in Islam. This is about having sexual relationship in for the purpose of muta, which means it's not even marriage.
My friend,
you see, if you go, let me show you. Let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. Everybody will laugh at you. The Bible say clearly. Hold on. I was putting up the verses. Hold on. Hold on, read with me. Neither shall he multiply wives to himself. Do you see it? Neither he shall multiply wives for himself. Do you see it? This is the Bible. Do you see what the Bible says?
The same Bible says.
No, not the same Bible. No, that's not that. You see that this is what people do. This is what people did.
No.
Read with me. This is the Bible in front of you. That he never shall multiply wives to himself. He never shall. Your Quran is saying the opposite, that you shall multiply. And not only that, the Quran starts with saying you go, and if the Quran, hold on, the Quran, and even the Quran never say, the Quran even never say go and marry them. The Quran says go and if them, F2 and 3 and 4, and you cannot satisfy them.
The Arabic dictionary is saying marry. Go check it.
That's a big fat lie. That's a big fat lie. And here we go. Let us go back. You know what? I was going to go. I will give you a chance. I will give you a chance. When you're a prophet, he said that any man, any woman, they want to share 3 days, 3 nights. Is that marriage?
I challenge you to go to Hadith 33.
Abdul, is that a marriage? Any man, any woman, they want to share bed for 3 days, 3 nights. Is that marriage?
It's not marriage, but
is it marriage?
It is for
is it marriage? Is it marriage? 3 days, 3 nights. Is that marriage? No, it's not. So why your prophet saying you can have sex with a 3 nights, 3 days?
The same prophet after that he said it is forbidden to you.
Abdul, you just said everybody heard you saying that this is not marriage. Thank you very much. So based on what you can sleep with women for 3 nights?
Why you choose one hadith and you reject the other?
I am not rejecting any. This hadith is sahih. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, which means this is true. So and you said, I am not rejecting. I'm not rejecting the other. The other one you are saying to me it's forbidden, right? Who care? It's forbidden later, but now they are practicing this. And you said this is not marriage. So you're a prophet allowing Muslim women to open her legs for 3 nights. Do you agree?
After that, he forbidden that.
No problem. So you're a prophet in this moment. You're a prophet. He allow your sister to take off her panty and to come to a man and say, take me and give me some money. So you admitted that you're a prophet is not even teaching marriage. You see, you quote for me. You quote for me about a law about a man, he is marrying his slave as a second wife. And you forgot that even Abraham do that. But because you are stupid, you forgot when there was no law. The law came. The law came and forbid them from marrying more women. And now you will see here that you admitted that you're a prophet is allowing women to give her vagina to a man without getting married.
The prophet forbid
but he is the one who allow it. Who cares if he forbid it or not? He allowed it twice. He allowed it twice. So you Muslim, shut up, coward. You see. Guys, he admitted that this was not a marriage, never was a marriage, it was only sex. This is Islam. Yes, Joseph, you want to spit?
Can you go to Hadith 33?
Oh, I want to go there. You want to say it's forbidden? I know it's forbidden later. Forbidden later, who care? Your prophet is a scumbag. That's what I care for. If your prophet is decent, he will not allow this for a second. If your prophet is decent, he will not allow a man and a woman they do that to share the bed for 3 days, 3 nights, and they are not even married. And you are the one who said that to me. Don't call me again. Don't call me. Or what you have to say to me that Allah Prophet, he forbid it later. It was Allah who allowed it. Allah, he allow a woman to open her vagina for 3 days, 3 nights without marriage. And you are the one who said to me this is not marriage. What you are trying to say to me that your God Allah, he allow adultery for certain time, but you're a prophet, he did not come in the time of Noah, my friend. You're a prophet, he came long after Abraham and Moses and Jesus and Paul and Mark and Peter and John. He come, you Muslim, you say he is the last prophet. So the last prophet, he allowed suddenly adultery.
You see, guys, if there is nothing wrong with Islam, how could devoted Muslims reject the interpretations of their scholars and deny the very teachings of Prophet Muhammad? It only means that Muslims are more moral than the actual teachings of Islam, not because of what the religion commands, but in spite of it. So anyway, guys, thank you all for being here. Please don't forget to watch, like, and share our videos. Thank you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.